Hello, hello, hello. Looks like my laptop is having issues. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Appreciate the thumbs up. Awesome. Thank you, thank you. Hello, PJB. Thank you, my friend, for finding me on this late evening. My laptop's having issues. It's not going to show me what people says, so I'm going to have to read it off of here today. So forgive me as I stare at the little screen. So I was out having some hot fun a while ago, running my wife around, taking the kids to school, all that kind of good stuff. Got the crazy hair going today. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate it.
Oh, yeah.
How are you doing this evening?
Mami, baba na natin mga ganito. Hindi na baba na siya. Yan o.
Doing well. Good to hear. Good to hear. We'll probably be doing some more running here after a bit when we get ready to go get the kids. We'll take a load of vegetables and sell those as well. But that's the plan, anyways. That my wife just picked yesterday or the day before, I guess it was. Yeah. So after Mama leaves, you'll pull the car in and load it up, huh? They pulled it over there. They did. Just hosted a birthday for my son. He is 26 now. That's awesome. My oldest just turned 25 last month. So awesome, awesome. He's the one that's living in the house back in Indiana, taking care of it. Oh man. Mark Jacobs, hello, my friend. Hello, hello, hello. How are you doing today on this hot day? You know what the tip is on something? I'm gonna say Fahrenheit. It's like 95. What do you think? It's hot though, right? So, PJB, how that birthday party go? Said he hosted a birthday party for his son who is 26. Uh, I'm interrupting her. Mark Jacob. Low key, that's the good way to have them. Yeah. So not to cause a too much of a ruckus. Yeah, my oldest hasn't celebrated his birthday really with us in a while. Pizza and cheesecake. Awesome. Yeah, his little brother, the my number four son, he was born the next day. Um, the 13th is my son oldest birthday. The 14th is the youngest of November. And we have a birthday coming up of our number three son. Jabez is turning 12 on the 17th. So close to Christmas. Lots of noise in the house, yes. Uh, Everybody's running through the house today. It's high high traffic today. I don't get a low key day here. I thought I heard the roosters out there, but unfortunately the door's open and the dogs are not barking yet, so that's a good thing for us. Oh man, it's your house, okay. Lots of noise, huh? So you didn't get the police called on you or nothing? I mean that's when you have too much noise, right? Yep. I used to live in a neighborhood where you couldn't even have a barbecue without somebody calling the police on you. Nope, no cops. That's good. So when the police get there, and I don't even know why somebody would call because it's not that loud. But anyways, yeah. Looks like we got five people in the house. Four thumbs up. Appreciate that, everyone. Anyone that's here that might not have given a thumbs up, please do so. We collect thumbs up for Christmas. Gonna hang them on the Christmas tree. Rena Hall, welcome, 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 Rena Hall. I missed your live stream yesterday, Rena. Of course, I missed the one late, too late for me to stay up. I know one of the cops, and he stops by sometimes. The neighbors give me funny looks. they they think it's you. Huh? You're the one working with the cops, right? Yeah. Rena Hall says, "Good morning, everyone here." And yeah, Rena is the hostess with the mostest. If you guys don't know her, check her out. She was teaching us how to eat two different styles yesterday on her video. Just woke up. Awesome, awesome. Rena, I'm gonna have to say I eat the rich style. I eat with the fork and the spoon now. I still don't like eating with my hands yet. My wife does it though sometimes. She's busy. She can't talk.
Yeah, pay the bills.
She's paying the bills. She's figuring out the money. Where is it supposed to be going?
Right in. Just right.
Just enough.
Just enough.
We have just enough. Praise God.
Hallelujah.
Yeah.
For the bill.
That, What about this bill?
What? Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah,
Nothing. Yeah. Thank you guys all for stopping in. Yeah, Mercy. Mercy's in charge of everything, Rena. I'm just here. I'm just her arm candy.
malaki.
Right,
Hanggang
Mars?
sa maliit sa labas. What?
I'm just your arm candy. What? Love of her life. Paying bills sucks. Yeah. Inevitable. Yes. Just can't run from those bills. They catch up with you. We're fortunate that we don't have a bunch from America following us over here. Have a few things that we got to pay over there, but not so much as bills. But I can't read this. Can you give me another tablet? My wife is gonna switch me devices. I was on her phone to read it. Rena said, "Good afternoon, Mercy." She'll be back here in a minute, Rena. Hope I'm not lagging too bad. Rena, shh. No, actually, the bad news is we have not got that tablet working yet. And my tablet also quit working. So not only did I break her tablet, I broke, or something happened to mine. We put it in a bag of rice. So now we just use my son's tablet. Can you turn it on there? You didn't get your tablet working though, right?
Nope, not yet.
Yeah, they're both Samsungs, and mine I've never had a problem with it before. And suddenly, after I tore hers up, then mine stopped working. Like man, Lee. I seem to think it might be the humidity here. Maybe the I can't get this. Hello, Marlene. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Check out the race. You have a one of the 10-inch ones. Yeah, it's good. Usually the Samsungs do pretty good. Yep, the Samsungs do a good job, except for don't drop them. I dropped hers the other day while we are talking. Well, it just I had it sitting up here and it just fell over like this. That's all as far as it dropped. And now I can't get it to turn back on. And I tried all the tricks, looked it all up, still nothing. But then I had mine on the charger, and I went in there to get it, and it was just blinking. It had a little charge thing on there, like when it's when you have it turned off, it has like a little lightning bolt. And that little lightning bolt was blinking, and I tried to I tried to turn it on, and it won't turn on, no matter what I've done to it. So my wife took them both and stuck them in the bag of rice in there. So I'm hoping maybe after a while they'll start working again. Yeah. If if not, we'll have to use my son's. He's got a little one. Yeah, it's much easier to see when you got the tablet. You can do a lot of things with it. And I don't have a phone here in the Philippines. It's it's not easy to have a phone over here. I have my old iPhone, but yeah, I don't use it. Can't afford to use it here. Can't put a one of these SIM cards or whatever in it. Right. Yeah. Can't forget they're in there. No, we'll be checking them probably later tonight or tomorrow. We'll check and see if it works. So yeah, I got my son's smaller tablet. I just hope I don't drop it. So I gotta give my wife's phone back. Yep, Androids all the way. That's it. Yeah, my iPhone though did pretty well for me. I never had any issues with it. It was older when I didn't want to upgrade it. It was a 6S or whatever. And I would just use it. But there's so much you can't do on iPhones. My wife calls products, iPads, iPhones. They're all greedy. She says they don't let you. They don't let you upgrade them and stuff as easy. Never had an Apple. I think I might like to have an Apple computer. My sister had one and she liked it pretty. Ooh. There's some buffering too bad. Yeah. I'm gonna have to get off here if I don't stop.
Like this one. Look, then. Ano ba? Just,
Will it just hook in?
pwede yung, ano?
Hello, hello, hello.
Pwede bukas.
Looks like I'm back.
Oo, ako. Ang bukas na masarap. Okay. I-upload ko. Hindi pa, hindi pa confirm. Okay, thank you.
Looks like a bra emoji. Yeah, I think it's supposed to be okay.
It's not in the bone. So,
Just the butt. Is it still in? how to put it in. So my wife hooked me up to hardwire. So let's see if we can stop that buffering. Yes, looks like a bra emoji. If you guys try to refresh and tell me if I'm still doing any buffering or anything. Thank you all for the 5 thumbs up. Appreciate it. Looks good now. Awesome. My wife hooked me up with the hardwire, so maybe if it's not just the internet itself, if it was the Wi-Fi, then it will stop that. Try to get the keys put away here. Okay. As you see, it's a bright day here in the Philippines. Trying to root for my Pacers a little bit, even though I haven't watched the game yet. So we're gonna go out and sell the Oppo again today after we go get the kids from school, or I might sell it at the school. Never know. Ooh. Rena, what are you up to today, my friend? Oh, Rena did tell you how. You see, my co-host is in the background here. So it's a little bit chilly there. Eh? What kind of temperatures you guys got? Like I said, they wear jackets here if it hits in the 80s. So hoodies and in the low 40s right now. Yeah, that is chilly. So Merce, did you get a hold of whoever?
I thought I'm gonna have the Davao. Maybe we can get some.
What? Sardines.
I can explain.
We get something from Devon. Let's see. Rena's back. Brian's in the house. Brian, hello, my friend. Um, should be getting colder as we move into December and January. Yeah, and you'll be happy to see the 40s again. Yeah, Rena's saying hi to everybody. Rena, what you cooking this morning? Anything good? Cooking any pancakes or anything? Brian, are you still up over there or up late? I think it's probably approaching 1 a.m. or something like that over there.
Ah, bisa po.
Still in bed, Bill. As soon as I'm going to the kitchen, you gotta start cooking, eh? That is two eyes. Yep. Oh, okay. I see. Yeah, about 1 a.m. Bathroom break from sleeping. Okay, okay. Well, hopefully you get back to sleep and sleep well. Get plenty of rest. I slept pretty good last night. How about you, Mars? It's okay. My wife says she slept okay, snoring and stuff. She only claims okay, but we know how she was sleeping over there.
099895.
Day off today, so not worried about getting back right away. Okay, awesome, awesome. That is always better. Yeah, it's Friday here, of course, in the Philippines. So we gonna be doing a few things, and then we'll go and meet up with some friends tonight. That's the plan, anyways. But we're just gonna do a little get together. Did you ever load your sister? So do you typically get like Friday, Saturday off, or how's that work, Brian? I know I've had some jobs in the past that give you, some weird days off and stuff like that instead of just the weekend or whatever. When I worked in retail, they would only let me have never back to back days. They were afraid the store would fall apart if I wasn't there. I don't know what it was. So it would be like I'd get Tuesday and Thursday off or something like that. One job gave me Sunday and Wednesday. Sunday and Wednesday. So you just never know what you might get working retail. Only time I could get weekend off is if I was on vacation. Then I would have to turn my phone off because they would be calling me. Let that go to voicemail. So okay, so you work different shifts, huh? Four on, four off. That's cool. Yeah, I had a job similar to that, but I do the four on, and then they'd beg me to work again and again. So I ended up working six on, one off, six on and one off. Like, you guys are killing me. And those were tens, 10-hour days. So Brian, you did the 7 days a week for years. Yeah, that would kill you. Made buckets load of money though. Yeah, yeah, that was a good part. That job that I had that was working me 6 days, they soon realized I was making more than the management was with all the overtime, so they hired me for management. And I was dumb and said yes. So and then it was a set salary. Then they try to work you 6 days. Like, oh no, not for this much. So you have an 11 and a half shift, but a 2.5 bus ride one way. Whoa, the money's good though. Okay, yeah. So PJB, what do you do on your bus ride? Is that when you're on the YouTube watching this and stuff on that two and a half? That's right, Brian. That was Mama going back to work. Dream of the Philippines. Okay, my friend. Oh man. Well, the Philip. You know, you guys probably heard me say it. I always tell everybody Philippines is the poor man's Hawaii. So if you ever want to go to Hawaii, come to the Philippines instead. It's a lot cheaper. At least from what I could tell. Anyways. Okay. So you watch YouTube and in and out of cell service. Okay. Good PJB comes to the Philippines. Yes, he's going to be coming. Coming to the Philippines. Rena's going to come back and teach us all how to sing and cook. Been to Hawaii. Philippines is next. Yes. Yeah, I've been to Hawaii and yeah, I definitely like the Philippines better. Lot more budget friendly, and the people are really friendly. So. Not saying the Hawaiian people weren't friendly, but everything costs so much. Rena's gonna sing karaoke for us. Yeah, we're gonna have to break out the karaoke machine here pretty soon. We haven't had it out in a little bit. When was the last time we karaoke, Mars? She said a long time. A long time. We were doing it on here actually. Well, but when karaoke's in the blood, you got to do it a lot more often. So it's cheaper for you to fly to Hawaii. Okay. Well, last time I checked, for us, I mean, we got a flight here, all four of us, from Chicago to Manila. We got on there. You, of course, we fly economy. You know, I got the four of us. Um, we all came here for $1,500 last time, and that's with the taxes and everything. So that was awesomely priced. And my wife is usually pretty good at finding the tickets for us and stuff.
Our sister.
Or our sister, she found those. It was a new. Where's that airlines?
Eva.
Eva, and they're at
Eva.
EVA, right?
Mhm.
And they're out of what? Okay, but yeah, Eva.
Is this okay?
Turn on this light. That never goes.
Huh?
Should be the one top corner. Thank you, Merce. But where's that airlines out of? Taiwan?
Yes.
So it was a new Taiwan Airlines. Yeah. Quarter, yeah. From Montana, I am flying for around 850 to 1,000 a person. Yeah. Better now. Or UAE. The airline we like to fly on the best is ANA, AYA, right? They're out of Japan. Um, we can usually get decent deals out of them, but that Eva, they were the cheapest. I mean, they were good. I mean, there was no problem. The seats were like normal. Only thing they tried to do was they tried to harass me a little bit about buying a ticket to go back home, and I told them I wasn't buying a ticket. They said, "Well, you're probably not going to get into the Philippines without a return ticket." I said, "Oh, yes, I will. Don't worry about it. I got this. I've done it many a time." So, yes, if you live in Denver, it would be much cheaper. Yep, that's that's why we drove up to Chicago. We live there in Indianapolis, which there's an airport there, but time I flew us all up to Chicago, which the airplane goes does this and then it does this, and that's how quick the plane ride is up to Chicago. But so we bypassed that. I just rented a suburban and had one of my friends take me up there and bring the suburban back. So I paid about $100 to do the suburban, and my friend was happy to oblige me. I drove up there and he drove it back and turned it in. So and I paid for the gas, so no big deal. And that cost us $100, and the flight up to Chicago would have probably cost me about $240 a person. There's four of us, so saved us $1,000, or ever how much that is. 800, 900 bucks. So I Google flights, sky scammer, and jet radar. Awesome. 8-hour drive to Denver. Save time and money. Have to chew. Yeah, that is true. You gotta pick what's best for you, what works best. I was driving Uber and Lyft and stuff there for a while, and I would do that, when I had time off and stuff. And I would drive people from the Indianapolis airport, and I'd drive them up to like the Fort Wayne airport and different airports where they would transfer to different airports, and it was cheaper for them to pay a Uber to take them than pay for the flight or whatever up there. First trip I did was on Singapore Air. Was the best food ever. The lamb I got on the way back was worth the extra cost. Yeah, they just they just have been going straight into Cebu. Wow, that's good if you're going into Cebu and stuff. I try to find a better route to get to Davao. It's an international airport, but we couldn't find a good rate going there without doing a bunch of transfers and stuff. So we just flew to Manila and then take Cebu airport down here. So been doing Korea, and now Cathay Pacific. Okay, where we are flying from. Where are you flying from, Brian? They have. Let's see. They have not done Cebu. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure where Brian was flying out of. Let's see. East Coast most times. Drive to uh, New York, not New York. You know what I'm saying? New Jersey. That's the first time I ever flew here to the Philippines. I bought standby tickets through my work. Um, Worked for FedEx, so we could buy standby tickets really cheap to come over. So I got on a plane. I thought it would take me a few days to get over here. Sometimes you don't catch the first flight or whatever for standby, and you gotta wait. So I went to flew up to New Jersey and then transferred over to Reagan, New York, and then flew over to it's not Tokyo, but it's outside of Tokyo there, Japan, then flew down to Manila. And I got here quick. They even put me in first class for part of that flight, um, just because that's where they had the extra seats, and they thought I was an airline employee. I was like, sweet. But the bad part was my bags never left New York, just me. You got your sister, Mercy. JFK is just a plane driving through New York City. Yeah. Hey, Joey B is in the house. Joey, what's up, my friend? Yep, Joey B's here. What's going on, folks? Rena Hall, okay, Bill. See you later again. Time to go down and make the breakfast. Toasted bread, hot milk, then start cleaning. Okay, Rena. We'll see you next time. Yes, it did suck not having my bags, boy. I, man, never knew how bad. And it was before I was a seasoned person that flew much. So all I did was have a backpack for my carry on, and it was full of like my laptop and cameras and all that kind of stuff. So when I got to the Philippines, I had like nothing. Uh, so Mercy took me shopping because I had my clothes I had on. I ended up buying two outfits and a pair of slippers. And that was about all I could find that would fit. So I kept wearing those every day for like a week and a half until my bags finally showed up in Manila. Then I had to have somebody get them. And then I actually flew up there. I had to go up there to the embassy anyway, so I flew up there and got them and brought them back. Yes. Let's see. Brian, have a great day, y'all. Yes, Brian. Good, good sleep. Have a good rest, my friend. Uh, no problem. Welcome here, Joey B. Yep, Joey B. Sorry, caps lock. Caps lock. One hand typing. I totally understand that. That means Rena is going to go live. Oh, Joey B. Usually, if she's going live, she just doesn't say anything. She just leaves and then goes live. Spent a week in Arkansas with the same clothes. Got tired of washing every night. Yep. You know when I had those two outfits that I had. Well, when you fly standby for airlines, you have to dress up. So I had dress clothes on. That's what I got here in dress shoes. So that's all I had. And then, of course, this ain't the weather for dressing up, wearing shirt, tie, kind of thing. So, I had two pairs of shorts, but one of them was like a jogging short kind of thing. So I had one pair of like khaki shorts and two shirts, and I'd take those shirts and I'd wear them inside out one day, and then the next day wear it the right way, or vice versa, just so it looked like I was wearing different clothes. My wife would always wash them out for me or whatever because I sweat so bad, but taught me a lesson. Always have a carry on with the basics. There you go. I learned that myself. What's the cost of a gallon of milk here? Joey B, here in my area, you cannot find a gallon of milk. I've looked for it, I looked for it, and I've looked for it. You can buy this sitting on the shelf milk. Um, they call it milk, and that's all you can find. And Mercy, do you remember that milk stuff that we bought? How much that cost? Remember those things of milk that we bought? Yeah, it's not a gallon. Yeah, it's a liter, I think. And How much would it cost us? Yeah. So Mercy's saying it costs about 200 pesos, which is about $4 for 1 liter of this stuff they call milk that sits out on the shelf. So yeah, military milk. There you go, my friend. That must be underwear lasts longer if you turn them inside out. Yeah, yeah. You gotta just roll with that stuff. And of course, here, I learned my lesson. Pack toilet paper with you. Have Take a roll, take out the roll, squish it down, and put it into your backpack or whatever you take with you everywhere. You're gonna go into places that does not have toilet paper. So I've lost boxers because got into a place and no toilet paper. They don't even stock it. So is that somebody else talking to you? Are you dead? How far away is the farm for us
Where?
from us? The farm.
The farm where we got the wedding? Or?
No, your family's farm.
30 minutes, 45 minutes?
It's not that far. So it's probably it's just like a town or two over from us. So Joey B, the farm is about, I say about 20 minutes drive, because some of the roads you got to go on is really rough, mountain road kind of thing. So it's very very hard to get there. Merce, come here.
Hmm?
How you say this one? That's it.
At least give it down.
Yep, the boxers, the socks, even got your shirt off, the tail. Yeah, there you go.
Are they telling you how to survive?
When you don't have the toilet paper, so pack the toilet paper with you. Well, they use a bucket and water here, so I didn't want to have to disinfect my whole body. Yeah, that's not too bad. Well, hello, Edsel TV vlog. Welcome,
At least.
Elise. I'm sorry. Yeah, definitely showing some love, going to people's channels, and yeah, everybody on here is cool. So you're free to go to everybody and check them out. So Iraq is like at a hole in the ground, huh? Yep, that is rough. I don't understand it, and I don't shake too many hands over here, if you know what I'm talking about. I mean, I'll shake a hand, but I'm not trying to. Right? Like you run around like this to everybody, touching everybody's butt hand. Yep. So you already know what I'm talking about, huh? Yes, indeed. That that is the weird thing. And then you see the CRs and no sinks for washing their hands. Like, what is going on? So we try to have some sanitizer with us at all times, but occasionally it runs out because she only carries the small one. So you got two carry-ons. One is for camera equipment with clothes wrapped around them, and then one with clothes only. Yep, that's a good way to travel, and that's how I kind of travel. If I'm in the states, I won't pack that much. Just a carry on. I'll take I'll take a backpack and a carry on is what I'll take if we're in the states somewhere. But here, I had to bring a lot more clothes than that. Let's see. Do you have running water and showers and clothes? Yeah. Here we do. Uh, Joey B. We got everything here. It's just this is a normal house like you would live in the suburbs kind of thing. So we have all that
everything.
here at this house. Yes, like the farm, they have a running spring there that always gives water. On the farm, that Papa's got a lake. I've never been to the lake. Mercy says, "I know." So she said they got a lake too at the farm. What is it? Fenced in? If it's part of his or not?
This
Yeah. Uh, always carry baby wipes. There you go, my friend. Can be used for all sorts of things. Yeah, my wife always carries some of that in her purse, like baby wipes. Yep, they're always good. Mercy, they seen you with your popsicle and you didn't offer nobody.
what? I thought that was invincible.
Invincible or invisible?
Invisible.
Invisible.
I thought it was invisible. We can see it.
Now PJB is craving
It's Magnum, the white
the ice
chocolate.
cream. Why didn't I get any?
I'm glad you didn't notice it, or else you get it.
Take it from you. What was that?
I don't know, fly.
He's attacking you.
Yeah, I think I have this like
It took
it
off.
fell. He smelled my hair.
Died.
Died.
You want to read for me? That's the tiniest
That's the
writing.
smallest.
That's what I say. That's the smallest
No,
writing.
I'm craving an ice cream. Women have everything in their purse. She ate it behind her back.
That's what she did. She was running around with it. I heard her back there, but
Hey,
I wasn't paying
BJB, he would have noticed if you didn't tell anything.
attention. Now I see the wrappers over here.
No,
Oh, right there. Look.
Oh, there.
See? Look, that's all there's left. She left one trace of evidence.
Women that stick together.
Yeah.
Now women get to stick together. Where's your wife? At the doctor. Tag team.
Yep. Mercy was trying to sneak and eat ice cream on me.
I did already.
I
Done.
know.
Somebody just told you.
So that's right. Again, huh?
Yeah.
So we need to be getting ready probably, and so we can go Well, everybody, we're going to cut this one off today. Let me see. Be right back. Need to find a micro card.
That will not play on the laptop. Fired up the supercomputer to see if it works on it. Shot some video in 4K yesterday. No work. You
Awesome.
can find her on FB.
Awesome. Awesome.
Oh, he's giving me tip where I can find. Oh, okay.
She's going to be searching now.
Oh well.
Try to get her on here to take up for her or something.
Or tell the wife to
Tell him to be quiet.
yeah.
Not tell on you. She's a wreck. I don't know about this hairstyle I got going here. You tell I just got out of the shower a little bit ago because it's goofy. It's like this is standing up too much, and so is that. Anyways, yeah, we're gonna go sell some more Oppo. So we gotta pack up the car, and thank you, thank you, thank you. We appreciate everybody for checking us out, staying with us as long as you guys have. We definitely appreciate it. Yep, lots of little pesos. We sell them for 10 each, so you got to sell 5 of them to make $1. And then of course it's not my money anyways. Rick, hello, 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 my friend. We were just getting off here today. We might be back. We might be back this
After we
evening.
sell the
Yeah, we'll see. If we sell out fast, we'll be back. If not, it'd be late tonight, maybe. But till next time, guys, be good to each other and don't cause too many fights. Okay, thank you guys for checking out the Rileys. Appreciate it.
thank you guys. And